Hello and welcome all. My name is Anthony Fonseca. I'm the Community Nutritionist for the East Harlem Health Action Center. The New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, in collaboration with MetroPlusHealth, are partnering together to bring you a mindful eating workshop for Harlem Week during this pandemic. Today we will be discussing the MyPlate portions and choosing fresh fruits and vegetables. What is the MyPlate? Let's take a look. The objectives for this presentation will be understanding food portion sizes through the MyPlate template, identifying the sections on the MyPlate, plan meals following the MyPlate guidelines, and identify ways to make healthy food choices using the MyPlate. The MyPlate is a blueprint to healthy eating. As you can see in this photo here, it was divided into 4 sections: fruit, vegetables, grains, and proteins, and a beverage of choice. You should always make your plate half fruits and vegetables. They are packed with fiber and antioxidants. Eating fruit of all colors are great, so eat the rainbow. Go for fruit instead of fruit juice. Fruit juice contains a lot of sugar, which puts on the pounds, while fruit has more fiber and fewer calories. A quarter of your plate should always be of a vegetable. The more colors and types that you eat, the better. So always aim for mostly non-starchy vegetables. While eating grains should always be a whole grain. Refined grains like white bread and white rice have less nutrition, while whole grains have more fiber, iron, and B vitamins. Your protein should always be the size of your palm or 3 ounces or less. A palm-sized amount at lunch and dinner is all you need. While eating nuts, beans, fish, and chicken are all good, and they're also great lean choices. Your beverage of choice should always be dairy. 3 servings per day will get you the calcium you need for the daily intake. Choose low fat for fewer calories. Let's go shopping. Here is the when, where, and how to choose fresh food. With today's pandemic, everyone who goes shopping should always have a face covering, should always wear protective gloves to protect you and your fellow shopper. When shopping at the market, you always should look for fruit in the rainbow colors. Vibrant, dark, rich, beautiful fruits and vegetables always contain the most nutrients in them. For example, let's look at the list below. Apples are high in fiber with vitamin C. Bananas are high in potassium. Blueberries and cherries are high in antioxidants, while peaches contain vitamin A, C, K, and B6. Bell peppers contain vitamin C. Broccoli contains iron. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene and fiber, and cucumbers contain vitamin B12, vitamin C, and niacin, while potatoes contain vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin B6, and vitamin E. Spinach, on the other hand, is loaded with iron, vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Who needs a vitamin supplement over the counter when you can eat this at your own time? Let's take a look at what a healthy plate looks like. Here's an example of a healthy plate. As you can see in this photo, we have a quarter of your plate that has starch, while another quarter of the plate has your protein, 3 ounces or less, or the size of your palm. Now, while the half of the plate has spinach, it's also very healthy for you and loaded with iron, while the beverage of choice is water. Your plate should always be 9 inches in diameter and no bigger. The bigger the plate, the more food you will pack on and the more pounds you will put on. Here's another example of a healthy plate. We got half your plate with protein. You have your beans and your chicken. And then we also have a starch on the quarter of your plate, which is your tortilla. While the other half of your plate contains your fruits and vegetables. And again, the plate is 9 inches and the beverage of choice is water. Fun fact, anything with seeds is considered a fruit. Your avocado, your peppers, your cucumbers are all considered a fruit. Let's move on. Here's another example of a healthy plate. As you can see in this photo, we have rice and beans on your quarter of a plate. There's your starch. We have 3 ounces of chicken, hopefully it's steamed or stir-fried. And on the other half of the plate is your fruits and vegetables. Again, it's on a 9-inch plate, and the beverage of choice is water. Our next example is a plato criollo saludable. In Spanish, it's a Spanish dish. Here we have your beverage of choice, again, water. We have your fruits and vegetables. We have your starch, which is yuca, and then we have some chicken. As an option fruit, we have your avocado on the side. Again, on a 9-inch plate. Always remember that if your dinner and your lunch should be no more or no bigger than a 9-inch plate. The MyPlate is not only catering to adults, but it also caters to children. Here's an example of a MyPlate for a child. Below, you will see there have a protein, grains, fruits, and vegetables. Here are 10 tips to choose for the MyPlate. 1. Find your healthy eating style. We all have a different style, a different eating style. 2. Make half your plate of fruit and vegetables. 3. Focus on whole fruit because mixed fruit contains a lot of sugar. 4. Vary your vegetables. 5. Make half your grains whole grains. 6. Move to low-fat or fat-free milk or yogurt for your calcium needs. 7. Vary your protein on a routine. 8. Drink and eat beverages and food with less sodium, less saturated fat, and no added sugars. Number 9. Drink water instead of sugary beverages. 1 bottle of soda a day can lead to 15 pounds a year. Think about that. 10. Everything you eat and drink matters, so make it healthy. A healthier choice is a happy choice. Now, for our next portion of this webinar, we're going to look at portion sizes and how they matter. How have food portions changed in the past 20 years? Let's take a look. Did you know how food portions have changed in 20 years? Let's find out. Here are 2 bagels. 20 years ago, an average sized bagel, contained 140 calories. Today, the bagels are twice their size and more caloric. Here, this bagel is 245 calories. Let's move on. Although many individuals love to eat muffins for breakfast, I myself included, 20 years ago, an average size, medium sized muffin was 210 calories, which weighed about 1.5 ounces. Today, your muffins weigh about 4 ounces and is 500 calories. The difference is 290 calories in 20 years. But let's look a little further into our meals. We all love pizza. 20 years ago, 2 slices of pizza were 500 calories. Today, the portions have grown, the sizes have gotten bigger. So 2 slices of pizza will be 850 calories, almost at your daily value. We all love a good hamburger. Let's take a look at what a hamburger looked at 20 years ago. 20 years ago, a hamburger was 333 calories. Today, hamburgers have grown in size, such as the Big Mac, Wendy's, Burger King, and all those fast food franchises are catering to bigger portions. So today, a Big Mac or a Big Burger will be 540 calories. Again, half the daily value of your food intake. Hope you're enjoying that burger. Our next portion is be safe and stay healthy. So let's talk about a little bit about COVID-19 and how to protect ourselves and our loved ones. To prevent infections and to slow down transmission of COVID-19, you must do the following. If you know someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, get tested. There's a COVID-19 testing site in all 5 boroughs, or you can obtain a COVID test at your urgent care medical center near you. It's free and everyone should know their status. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water, or use them or clean them with an alcohol-based hand rub sanitizer. Always maintain 6 to 8 feet distance between you and other people. Avoid anyone who is coughing and sneezing. Practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary travel and staying away from large groups of people. Wear a face mask or face covering at all times in public and avoid touching your face while in public. If you're feeling sick or unwell, stay home and contact your physician in person or via telemedicine. For a calendar of events and resources, visit us at the Harlem Action Center at the link below. Any questions? I hope this presentation was a great one for you. Bon appetit. Till next time, eat healthy, be safe. Ciao for now.